It's just amazing how the thing that will allow you to be the best version of yourself is to sit still and do absolutely nothing. Meditation always amazes me every time. The easiest way to get into the meditative state is to just listen. This is a stage of flow. The sweet present moment is the stage of a deep relaxation, the knowing, the alert stillness, which will allow you to evolve and become the best version you can be at the present moment. From my experience, the more we stay in this stage, the clearer you can think, the more meaningful you can operate your life and become a change, evolved person. First, sit up straight, your spine tall, eyes gently closed or remain soft-gazed. Allow yourself to relax into the present moment. Relax your body, your muscle, relax your mind, relax your soul. Let the body rest on your seat and let your mind rest in the body. Connect with the present moment. So now the question is, how do we connect to the present moment? What does it mean to become aware of the present moment? The first thing to do, and the easiest, is just to become aware of your surroundings. It's a very easy entry point into the present moment awareness. Some people may call it mindfulness. This is just to become more aware of whatever surrounds you. The room that you sit in. Just be with what is. Enter the present moment by becoming more aware of your sense perceptions. Auditory, visual, or perhaps others. You may notice that there would be the gap between the words. Those gaps you can also be aware of. While there's the quietness, the stillness, in that quiet gap between the words, that might allow you to sense the sweet present moment the most. So it's even more important than the guided words from me. Now, focusing on the outside, you might notice that there is less mental noises in your head. Let's get to the internal. Just aware of any thoughts that arise, aware of the dialogue or the monologue in your head that comments, judging, interpreting, making up the stories of your life, which is absolutely normal for every human. Just be aware and notice it. Once in a while, we might identify our being ourselves with the thoughts in our head. That happens to everyone, but that's not actually who you are. Who you are is just the being. Get into the sweet spot of the present moment. That vortex will help you realize who you are. Continue to breathe normally. Once you put your attention to your breathing, notice the air that gets into your nose. Notice its temperature. You can hold it for a while and let it out. Breathe in. Hold it for a while and breathe out. Just put your awareness to your breathing. You notice that your breathing will automatically deepen. So just breathe normally, and you don't need to control your breathing into a certain way. Don't need to control your postures. Just sit up, relax. You don't need to control your mind. Just observe any thoughts at the current moment. Be here, be now. Be with the current thought. Just observe it. Detach from it. Observe it. And let it go. Your thoughts just come and go, and just as temporarily as everything else. Your thought is actually not who you are. You don't have to identify with your thoughts. So just take some attention away and simply become aware of the sense perceptions and be in the present moment. Just paying attention to whatever you are currently experiencing, feelings, thoughts. Just pay attention. Step out of your judgment. Step out of any descriptions. Just plainly observe. Observe the sounds. Observe the sensation. Just be free. Let go of any thinking, any analyzing, any descripting. Just be Learn to observe, notice any story that you tell about yourself, or any story that you tell about the thoughts that arise. Just notice it, and you will be no longer describing, analyzing, judging. That's the power of the disengagement. Just drop it and do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't control your thoughts to stay still. Just observe. Observe even your intention to control your mind to stay still. Just observe. Keep relaxing your body, sensing your toe, your legs, your lower body, your stomach, your upper body. Relax your shoulder, sensing the temperature on your hand, sensing the feelings in your chest or your throat. Just observing without any judgment. Observe any feelings without any judgment. Sensing the space between your eyes. Sensing the space at the top of your head. Stay there for a while. To connect with your awareness. Awareness has no form. It has no color or taste. It's not the thought. It's just your being. If your mind begins to rush to the future, or you begin to notice or anticipating, or it's lingering in the past, just become aware and gently bring your attention back to the present moment. Pay attention to any sensation on your body. Pay attention to your breath. Continue to breathe, relax, let go of any ideas, definitions, any beliefs. Let go of any thoughts and feeling. Let go of any behavior, any past. Let go of the historical person that you think you are. Just let them go for now and be in the present. Just be here. Just be now. Being free from identifying with your body, your mind. Just be. Do nothing, not even thinking. just be. To just sit is the most important thing right here. Truly sinking into your nature. Observe and notice the being that you are, the conscious awareness that you are. You are not the experience, you are just the conscious that experiencing the third dimension world. Just be with that alert stillness, and you will find contentment. You will find gratitude and abundance within the vortex of your awareness. And that's the only thing that is permanent. Your conscious awareness. There will be the short gaps between words and sentences. Just notice and pay attention to the gap. This gap is even more important than the word itself. Pay attention to the silence between your words. Be okay with doing nothing and be silence. Let go of anything you think you know about yourself. Just relax. Let it melt away and just feel your being. There's something deeper inside of you than the person and its history. That awareness is not something conceptual. It's not any concept in your mind. It's just feeling the being, sensing the being. Getting into the vortex will free you from what is called the ego, which is all the conditioning of your mental, emotional field. Free you from all the things that you identify yourself with. This silence will derive your sense of who you are from a deeper place within. And there will be an enormous liberation. And it will allow you to operate in the world in a much more effective, meaningful way. You will be able to be more beneficial for yourself and for the humanity. Just stay in the present moment. Remember the sense of your being, your awareness, the sweet spot of present moment. Remember your feeling and come back to it throughout your day.